Hi there, so it's finished 1-1 today against Brighton. Your thoughts on the game?
I don't want to get cancelled, but that referee, I just feel he's always had an agenda against Arsenal. I don't know how that's a fucking second yellow card. That's ridiculous. I think my man, the guy that fouled Declan Rice, should have been sent off, but the red card, I think we should have taken our chances. You know, Odegaard should have scored, Havertz should have scored. You know, so it could have been a different story, but unfortunately the referee had to ruin the game, as he always does. The fucking prick. But, you know, who we got next? On to Chelsea now, so hopefully we do well against
Tottenham.
Oh shit.
Tottenham away, bro. After this international break, we got Tottenham away.
Yeah, they're a piece of shit anyway. We'll smack them. We're alright. But I think we'll miss Declan Rice in that game, but obviously we've got, you know, Jorginho to cover. Hopefully Moreno might be back. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But
yeah, so we started so well today, you know, we're controlling the ball.
Yeah.
It was looking really good first half. Great goal by Havertz. Havertz scores again. Yeah. There's always talk about we do need a striker. Yeah. We didn't get a striker in the transfer window, but Havertz is the man in possession. He's scoring goals. Yeah. Hopefully he stays fit. Yeah. Do you think he can go on and get a good amount of goals for us this season?
I think I saw an interview yesterday saying he wants 20 goals. I think he can do it, but if you're trying to do those 20 goals, 25, you've got to take the chances that he had in the second half, where obviously it's a difficult chance, but obviously, you know, if you're trying to get them goals, you're scoring. But I think, yeah, Havertz, good number 9, but for me, that's, you can see we're cried out for a proper finisher, proper number 9. So yeah.
And you mentioned referee. I've got to say, like, that for me is that's one of the worst referee performances I've ever seen. We always say, like, you know, that was a bad performance and it's the worst, and then you see another one that's even worse. Like, but it seemed that every decision, even in the first half, all the little things he was favouring them.
As I said earlier, like I've seen that referee ref us countless times. This is why the referees in the Premier League don't get to go to the Euros, don't get to go to the World Cup. Even if they do, they just ref the group games. They don't even ref the quarterfinals, semi-finals, or the finals, because they're not trusted. And I think the Premier League and the FA need to look at that. You know, if you're trying to say you're trying to have the best, we have the best league in the world. That is hands down the honest truth. But when it comes to refereeing, I think we're the lowest when it comes to British refereeing. And yeah, the referee, he spoiled the game. He ruined it. Honestly ruined it.
So then, second half, down to 10 men. So much time left. It's one of those where you don't want to lose the game. Yeah. Hoping to try and maybe get a goal on the break. We did have a couple of good chances. You said Havertz, that chance,
Saka. You know, we did have good chances. But, you know, I'm sorry, if that's a City, Haaland scoring. You know, Foden scoring. That's the difference. That could be the difference. I heard someone, as I was walking out here, I heard a fan scream, that could be the difference from us winning the league to us losing. I don't want that to be the case. Obviously, it's only the third game of the season. We've still got a long way to go. But that's how, you know, that's how big
it's fine margins. We saw we lost it by 2 points just last season. That's 2 points dropped today.
That's 2, and that could be the difference again. Yeah. And then what do we do? Does Arteta leave? I don't want him to leave. I think he's doing a fantastic job. The atmosphere is bringing into the stadium. You know, him bringing the fans together. You know, he's doing a great job. So we just got to wait and see. You know, we never know. City might slip up, but if City slip up, we've got to take the chance by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, for sure. Like, we still kept our unbeaten run. You know, there's scenarios where if you can't win the game, make sure you don't lose it. With 10 men, you know, second half, most of the second half of 10 men, you come out and say, okay, not bad to get home out with a draw in them circumstances. And as you said, long time to go. We have got Tottenham and Man City next, so hopefully we can get 6 points from them.
I think if we're not 6, we'll get at least 4.
It's still a good start to the season. You know, we looked at it, the first 5 games are always going to be hard. I just wanted to ask you your overall thoughts on the transfer window. So we saw some business yesterday. Some players we thought that would be leaving, the likes of Eddie Nketiah and Ramsdale, did confirm their moves. And then we saw coming in a loan move for the goalkeeper Neto, because Ramsdale's gone out from Bournemouth. And then we got in also Raheem Sterling on loan from Chelsea.
Yeah. Transfer window. We got our top 2 targets, but the rest was a bit underwhelming because, again, I think we needed a striker. I think we missed an absolute bargain in getting Ivan Toney for 40 million. If he's gone to LA Lau for 40 million, why are we not in the market to try and get him for 40 million? You know, we need squad depth, especially the Champions League and the format of the Champions League. Raheem Sterling, in my opinion, should have been done earlier. Arsenal always knew that they wanted to sign Sterling. As soon as they knew Sterling was available, and hearing Mikel Arteta in the press conference, he should have just got it done. I don't know why we waited till 1 a.m. to get it done. It just made no sense. But, Arsenal always do the dramatic thing and things like that. Outgoings, they needed to go. And Ketia, love him, good lad, but not an Arsenal standard player. But then again, it's also not his fault because he wasn't getting minutes. And with the minutes he was getting, he couldn't really impact the game he would obviously want to. The one I'm really, really gutted about is Emile Smith-Rowe, my boy, Croydon De Bruyne. I wouldn't have sold him. I would have got rid of Vieira, in my opinion, and kept Smith-Rowe and integrate Smith-Rowe in this team. Because even like today, I think he could have been someone that could have made a little bit of a difference. Because when he first came into the team, he was playing off the left, he was playing off the right. He wasn't really playing as a number 10 or as a number advanced 8. But I'm so happy to see him shining at Fulham right now. So I just pray it continues for him. Ramsdale, I would have kept him again, but obviously for England ambitions, he wanted to play first team football. So I think Southampton's going to be a great move for him. I used to live in Southampton, so I know the club a little bit. Again, so I think he's going to do okay. Reece Nelson, I wish we got a fee for him because I think his time's up now. But the loan move makes sense, and hopefully we can get a fee for him in the summer. But I think it's been an underwhelming transfer window so far. But, in a crazy way, I think Arteta's got a plan. I feel in January we might get a number 9, depending who's available, but I don't think we can get a number 9 available around that time. But other than that, I think it's been underwhelming because I think we knew what we needed. It's like we're always buying around the areas that we don't need to improve instead of focusing on a pure and pouring out number 9 striker. But we'll see. It's only the 3rd game. Let's try and keep our spirits up. Obviously, the referee fucked the game up today, but we move on to Tottenham away, and we shit on them every year. So, but because they love to play that high line, so I can't lie. I'd play Martinelli down the middle of that game and expose the high line, but we'll see what happens. But, yeah.
Okay, just one last thing. So it's a very small sample size, just 3 games, and the transfer window's closed now. So based on our squad, what you've seen so far with our team, the first 3 games, what's your thoughts on how our season's looking?
Promising. I think we start fast at the blocks already, so that's the great thing. I just think we need to be a lot more clinical. And I think it's been shown today with the 2 chances we had with Saka and Havertz. Other than that, I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think if we get a number 9 and we're more clinical, we'll be fine. Think to where we might finish, I'd love to say we'll win the league. City, Animal. I think we'll push them a lot closer than we did last year. I think we could win it, but again, we can't slip up. Especially like games like today. Even though it was a bad decision, we had opportunities to win it. So I think we'll win it, but I think now, from here on out, we have to be absolutely perfect. I think any slip up from now could cost us.
Okay, just one last thing as well. We saw the Champions League draw made the other day.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on that? You happy with the draw?
I'm fairly happy. I'll be honest, I'm not concerned about PSG. I'm mainly concerned about Inter Milan away. Other than that, I think we'll do well. I think we'll do okay. I think we'll get to the round. I think it's different this year. If you finish in the top 4, top half, you get straight to the round of 16 or quarterfinal.
Yeah.
So I think we'll do well. That we'll get through straight to the round of 16 quarterfinals, and then it's just depending who we get in the latter stages of the competition. I'd love us to win a domestic cup this year, probably an FA Cup alongside Champions League, Premier League. So that gives us a bit more leeway. I feel if he doesn't win anything this year, I think he's jumped off the question.